everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole, founder of East of Seven, which is a PR agency here in Houston. We're serving clients all over the world. So you click this video because you're ready to begin your PR journey and build a PR strategy, but you don't know where to start. So grab your pencil, notebook, iPad, whatever you can use to take notes because class is now in session. So before we even get started, I'm here to help you, whether you are your own brand, you have a product or service, you have an event. I'm here to help you be able to come up with your own PR strategies and implement PR strategies without hiring a full-time publicist. Now, if you do want your own personal sessions, I am available through eo7agency.com. You can go on there, you can book a discovery call with me. So before we even get started, you have to understand that social media content is not enough. It may help amplify visibility, but PR is all about positioning your brand in front of the right people and in the right places. And this is done through storytelling, strategy, and relationships. So there are 6 steps to building a PR strategy. Okay, this is where you need to take all of your notes. Step number 1, what's your story? What's the unique angle that you're pushing? Are you a Black-owned or woman-owned brand? Are you launching in a small market? Are you doing something to celebrate an event or like Juneteenth or a 4th of July special? What's the unique story about your brand? Why should people care? Number 2, who is your target audience? And it's much deeper than, men ages 31 to 40. No, you really need to understand your demographic. Where do they hang out? What content do they consume? What media are they engulfed in? You really need to understand where your target audience lives, breathes, what they enjoy. So that way you know, 1, where to put your media, and 2, how to even communicate to that target audience. This step is very important in mapping out media placements because if your target audience listens to, I don't know, I'll say the Joe Budden podcast, you're not going to then try to get ad sponsors in something like The Read. 2 totally different podcasts and 2 totally different consumer markets. So knowing your target audience is key to step 3. And as you listen, you'll understand that all of these steps flow into one another. You can't skip out on one and then find success in the next step, which brings me to step 3. Step 3 is all about mapping out your brand's visibility. This is all about figuring out potential print, digital, and podcast, if applicable, features. Who are people who you like to collaborate with? Who are people who you think could actually push your product, your brand to your target audience? What are potential speaking engagements that you can get in front of? This is all about step 3. Again, do you see how it ties into step 2? You have to know your target, know what they consume. So in step 3, you can actually start scripting out and mapping out, this publication, they actually hang out here. So I need to make sure I have print features in this coffee shop. Like you have to know your target, where they hang out, what they consume in order for step 3 to be successful. Now let's go on to step 4. Step 4 is all about customizing pitches. My favorite part about PR, customizing pitches. Now remember, every pitch is going to look and sound different because every publication looks and sounds different and offers different things. For example, your pitch to be featured in a magazine or a newsletter is going to look different than your pitch to be featured on a podcast. Now, if you need help with pitches to different publications, I've created a pitch template package on my Etsy, which I will link in the description. These are very simple and easy. All you do is read out, you look at the table of contents, figure out which media outlet you want to pitch to. Once you figure out which media outlet you want to pitch to, find the template, plug and play, plug in your brand, your offerings. It's very, very simple. But if you do want help with pitching, I'm available again on eo7agency.com. Book a call with me. But again, I've created these to be super easy for you to do on your own. So yes, step 4 is all about actually pitching yourself, creating these pitches. And again, do you see how it's all tying in? Step 2, you learned more about your target. Step 3, you created a list of where you want your voice, your brand, your product, your service to be heard and featured. Now, step 3, you're actually creating the pitches to be sent out to the list that you made in step 2. Now, we're on to the actual woosah, in my opinion, the fun stuff. Step 5, now that you have already created your pitches, it's time for your media outreach strategy. Meaning, now, when are you going to send all this out? Is this going to be sent out pre-launch, during the launch, post-launch? You need to figure out what's most important, because some things, hey, I might want to get featured in a newsletter before my product is launched. But while the product is being launched and in that first month or two, I feel comfortable being featured on a podcast as ongoing publicity. So, figuring out when each pitch will be sent out is key, because again, you can send out pitches at different parts of your launch process. It all doesn't have to be sent out pre-launch. Just think what makes the most sense to gathering visibility for my service, brand, whatever. And also in this step, it's very important to have follow-up emails, because hey, let's admit, things might get lost. We are very, very busy people. So it doesn't hurt to send a little follow-up email to anyone that you've reached out to. Hey, a little soft push. And I have follow-up email templates in my pitch template bundle. Again, follow-up emails are important, and that's to be planned out during this stage. You might say, hey, if I don't hear back something in a week, I'm going to send this follow-up email. But you have to have that planned out. This is all about proper planning. Step 6. Step 6 is what you guys have all probably been waiting for, but that's social media. Now is when you actually get into your content. What are you posting before you launch? What are you posting during your launch? What are you posting after your launch? And what does ongoing visibility look like via your social channels? And this is what's also very important that people sleep on: engagement with other publications. The people who you've reached out to, like their things on socials, comment on their things, actually engage in their posts. So that way, when they do reach back out, you're not looking like you just want something from them, but you're actually invested in their brand and what they've already been doing. It's great to have high engagement on the people who you're reaching out to's page, whether it's TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, well, X, Instagram, whatever. Make sure that you're also engaging on these publications' accounts. You can also reshare their posts. You can comment, you can like, you can tag. Just showing mutual support for one another will definitely get you far. Do not sleep on that step. So yes, guys, those are the 6 steps to creating a PR strategy. It seems lengthy, but proper planning will get you far. Don't sleep on the planning process of all of this. And to be honest, this is not something that you can just wing. The more prepared and planned you are, the further your visibility will go. And you'll feel more at ease knowing, hey, I planned this, I've prepared, I'm ready for a successful launch. And if you're like, hey, Nicole, girl, this is way too much, I'm also here to help. This is my specialty. You can book a call with me on eo7agency.com, and I would love to walk you through this PR strategy planning process. And also, if you're like, hey, this was great, but I could also use some supporting documents, I've created a PR strategy workbook on my Etsy as well, which I will link below. Okay, guys, happy planning. Please let me know in the comments if this was successful. And if you do use these steps, let me know how it goes. I'm here to help. And again, I'm Nicole, your neighborhood publicist, founder of East of 7 Agency. See you guys.